And that's why response. I want to get into this, which was a weird thing. You know what I mean? I don't even understand where in your life this characteristic, you know what I mean, where you came up with this personality thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
I texted Gilbert last maybe on Thursday.
Yeah.
Or Wednesday. I said, hey, did you still want to meet with the commercial agent that
So let me just say that. I just want to say this is that I...
Don't say the full name or the agency. Yeah.
I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
But when I came to LA, there was a Korean dude who, you know, signed me to a commercial agent. He was an agent. His name was... why can't I say it?
Because you're going to make Gilbert look bad, maybe.
He's not going to listen to this.
Okay. Just don't say his name. Just say his first name, Lawrence.
Yeah, my friend Lawrence. And then he created his own commercial agency, and they're pretty big. They have a theatrical department now. He's the head of it, and he's helped a lot of comedians out and stuff like that. So I called Lawrence last week and go, can you sign or maybe consider signing my friend Gilbert? And he does my podcast. He's very talented, this and that. And then I had Kalila call Gilbert to say that I set up this meeting.
I texted him.
And what did Gilbert say?
I said, hey, did you still want to meet with Lawrence? And his response in one text with a period at the end was, I'm taking meetings.
I'm taking meetings.
And what did I text you back? That's the grossest thing you could have ever texted me back.
Continue, guys.
Meetings.
I'm going to defend myself.
That's so ungrateful. It's like, if somebody did that for me, I would say, yes, thank you so much. Not, I'm taking meetings. Because I'll tell you why that fucking thing is so gross. Is you're not taking meetings. There are no other meetings that you have, you know?
And let me say this.
Let me say this. And it wasn't jokey because I'll tell you why.
Okay, go ahead.
If it was jokey, you know what I mean? Because if somebody had done that to me, and I would have said, I'm taking meetings, text, LOL.
No,
you
wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
That's not how you work.
Yeah, and what you did was, no, bro. I'm taking meetings, period, no joke. So then that's the only way you can, like, you know, interpret that, is that he is really serious. In fact, if you hadn't put a period in the back of it, it would have been much better, because then that's jokey. But you put a period, like that's a statement.
Okay.
All right, and it's you're ungrateful.
I defend myself now.
He's not ungrateful.
You can go ahead.
He made
try to defend yourself.
Couple scenarios here.
Okay, go ahead.
One, I am taking meetings. No, I'm not. I have 0 meetings.
Exactly.
I knew that response would get you so riled up because of my other mentor that taught me that.
Who?
Dad Fan.
Mm-hmm.
What did Dad Fan teach you?
That you have to put your whole resume and
your resume on Instagram
caption.
Tell people you're always taking meetings. Tell people you're always filming.
And always #bones.
So you learned it from your other mentor.
Yeah, his other Asian mentor.
You told me it was the yin and the yang.
Yeah.
I can't learn everything from the yang.
Let me tell you this right now. Okay? You ungrateful fucking pieces of shit. All 3 of you.
Oh, what the fuck did I do?
All 3 of you. Number 1, my boy, DP, is killing it right now.
Wow.
Okay? 4 network shows in the last 4 months.
How'd you know about that?
Through his Instagram.
Oh.
Okay? And number 2,
first thing he checks when he wakes up in the morning.
He kills it. He's killing the game.
He is.
And for me to even complain, is me being jealous. Because I got nothing going on.
That's right.
None of us here have anything going on.
Gilbert, you're not in a #dramedy right now, okay?
#tier, maybe?
Yeah, and you're not in #bones, and you're not in #crackle, and you're not in #CBS as an extra. So
no, he's not an extra. No, he's got a speaking role, and he's got a character in it.
Like a guest star?
You're not in any fancy hashtags, Gilbert, so just save yourself.
So, I want you to apologize.
Just quit now. Quit now.
And anyone listening to right now, you motherfuckers, don't tell him we're talking about him.
Or tag Kalila's name.
Or tag her name.
Someone tagged me.
You know what I mean? Because he's killing it. And we're just being jealous.
I think we're just
I would agree
jealous.
with that, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we are jealous.
We're being haters.
We're being haters.
Because you know what? He's done nothing to us, and we're literally we're singling him out because it's funny. And it is fucking funny.
It's not funny.
It's funny.
It's not funny.
I'm sorry, but I have a blast just going through his Instagram. It's one source of amusement for me.
He's doing great, and you're being jealous. And your boyfriend's a loser because I got nothing going on. And I'm just talking because I got nothing going on, and now I look jealous.
Yeah.
So let me just say this to me. Look at me right now. Mm-hmm. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did you call Lawrence?
Not yet. Never call on a Monday.
Also, you had
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Thursday and
no,
Friday to call him.
You haven't called him yet?
No, not yet.
So 5 days have passed.
5 days have passed.
Well, industry's closed on Friday at 5:00.
So did you call him?
I was gonna call today, and I realized no, because it's Monday. It's like,
What are you talking about? Where the fuck are you learning these rules
Gilbert,
from?
listen to this. If Bobby calls him the day before,
He
you
completely
should call
forgot
him-
about you now.
Yeah,
I have to call again now.
He's
no, you don't
forgotten
have to call.
about you.
I made a mistake. Then you don't have to call.
It's over now. Don't call.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not over.
Yeah, it is over.
You can
Fuck
call.
it. I know. No.
Yeah.
All right, look at me right now. Don't call him.
I see where you're coming
Take your
from.
other meetings.
You probably didn't want to come off as desperate, which I understand.
There's no
No, there's
desperate.
no desperate,
I called
yeah.
my fucking friend. Just fucking sign this fucking ungrateful motherfucker.
Stop saying ungrateful.
Right?
I'm not.
He's not ungrateful. He does so much for us for this podcast.
You do. Thank
he
you so
works
much.
so hard.
Thank you.
So does Pink Boy.
Pink does too. Pink does more.
Pinky does too.
He does more.
Pink does more.
Pink does the most.
He does the most.
Yeah, we just show up and we talk a bunch of dad fan bullshit.
No, baby, come on.
Come on, what?
He's doing great. Let's not make fun of him. He's a good guy.
He's
All right? God damn, man. I love the guy.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
You could look at a camera right now and say you love the guy.
I love him.
You can lie to win too, huh?
No, it's not like to win.
Not one of those.
I love the guy.
Anyways,
Okay, let's move on.
what did you guys think of the Oscars?
Oh, I loved it.
It was funny.
He didn't watch it. He hates watching that stuff.
I hate it.
It was boring as shit. Oh my lord,
I
was
like.
it boring?
I liked Chris's monologue.
Up front, yeah.
I mean, there was that one bit we were talking about that he did with a man on the street with the black people that watch movies.
I thought that was that didn't bother me as much as it's like the push for diversity is one thing, but it really wasn't a push for diversity. It was a push more so for just black people in general, because they took a giant shit on Asians with that joke.
Yeah.
Why?
With
What
that
was the
Asian
What was the
joke?
joke?
The joke was they had three like Asian kids with like briefcases come out and said, and the joke was that they were bankers, and that if you're angry about it, so it was basically a joke about Asians being smart and Asians and child labor, which is fine, whatever. I'm not sensitive about any of that, but I'm saying it's like, the only reason I thought it to be just a little bit silly is because, as this Washington Post author put it, there was a lack of diversity in their push for diversity.
Yeah.
It was mostly about African Americans versus Latinos, Asians, or everybody as a whole. It was such a push for, Oscar so white, Oscar not black enough. But that's it. That's where it ended. There was lack of diversity in there.
Listen to me right now. Hollywood is in the business of making money. Period. Okay? What they think, I'll just tell you this, okay? Remember, I do a joke about that movie 21, right?
Yeah.
About the MIT students and stuff, and it was like mostly Asians.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what one of the producers, I'll just say Kevin Spacey was confronted or whatever about it, and he said, it's about making money, and people don't believe that if they put Asians, Americans in a movie, that it's going to draw any kind of revenue, that people are not going to want to watch it. Because of the fact that it's never really happened before. If you have, and like John Cho lead a movie and it's the number one movie in the country, then they would change. But he is, like Harold and Kumar. Not that I love John and I love Cal and I love, I love the movie. I was in the movie,
Yeah.
I love the whole thing. And I don't give a fuck if white people like it or whatever, But it's like, in their opinion, it's like we have to put,
But how
white
would they
people in a
even?
movie.
How would they even know if not one blockbuster movie ever had a white male protagonist? Like, how could they even?
Well, they
fucking know
try.
that?
Like, for instance, that one movie, another 21 and Up, where they put that Asian guy in it. You know what I mean? I don't know who that
Yeah, but that's
person
not a
is.
blockbuster movie.
Justin Chan. Yeah.
Yeah. My point is that they've put people, Asians in like big leads in things, and they don't generate huge amounts of money.
Yeah, but
is
it's a
what I'm saying.
different day and age. Like, there's so many different avenues to make money now, and you realize that in terms of just the Earth's population, you have a fucking ton of Asians, so you will get your money back and more if you just gave it a shot.
I 100% agree with you, but I'm just telling you how they look at it, And it's like,
You don't see it changing, right? say like next 20 years, still the same thing today, 20 years from now?
I don't know. And my opinion is that because I don't want to. This is a very touchy subject because I audition for things and I'm a guy that goes out and tries to book acting work and stuff, and it's like I don't get hired, and people go, how come they don't hire you? I really begin to think because I'm probably not that good. You know what I mean? I mean, if I think about it, it's like people go, well, Ken Jeong, Randall Park, all these guys are booking stuff ahead of you. How about not you? In my opinion now, and for a while I was like, yeah, why not? And now I'm really beginning to think that I'm probably not that good. And that's why.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, that's what I'm feeling.